How are we all, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream on the channel. It's been a long time. The last time we did what was during the Euros, but we are back this time, a day just before our season kicks off for us. So, yeah, I thought I'd do one and get you all involved on why you think this season will go for us, for Newcastle United. Obviously, as well. So if you do want to join the show, the link is pinned in the live chat, and it is also down in the description as well. So if you click on that link, I'll see you in the waiting room, and I will bring you in as well. If you do enjoy the show as well, don't forget to hit the like button. If you are new as well, please do hit that subscribe button as well. So I'll just give what I think of the upcoming season, and before I read some comments out, I'm not looking forward to Brucey Ball, I must say. 5 at the back, dinosaur tactics, all that stuff, what describes Steve Bruce. What I am looking forward to is getting back to the games, going, meet up with pals before game, like how it all has been before COVID came in. So, and the glad thing is we are back to some sort of normality now, where fans are now back inside the stadiums as well. You could see with the other games. So that is the main thing I'm really looking forward to as well, since for this season. But the football, I can guarantee you, is not going to be great. Unfortunately, it just really, really isn't, because that is Steve Bruce for you. It really is. So what I'll do, I'll just rattle through the comments that have come in. So Geordie says, evening Pierre, I think our season depends on how many goals Wilson and Willock are both capable of scoring. If they both manage to score double figures, we could be well be looking at a top 10 finish. That is not a bad shout, I must say, Geordie, but Steve Bruce has got to get it right, because if he doesn't, it's going to become very toxic in that ground, and they'll be on his back straight away. So it's possible, but Steve Bruce has got to get it right if we are looking to try and finish in a top 10 finish. So, but he also says, but overall, I'm expecting a rinse and repeat 13th place like we always do, even though I would love to see a repeat of the 2011-12 season, which showed us 5th under Pardew. I think we all would love that, but I don't think we can see it happening anytime soon, unless a miracle does happen and we somehow just go on have a really good season. But if we're going 5 at the back for this upcoming season, which you can clearly see Steve Bruce is going to go with that. Yeah, it's not looking optimistic, is it? Really, it just really, really isn't. If you went with it in the pre-season friendly games, he's going to guarantee to go with it now in the Premier League now. So there you are. Lee says, good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Newcastle have opportunity to make a decent start of the Premier League season. West Ham have a very poor record at St James's Park. Villa lost to newly promoted Watford today. Yes, I've seen that. And Southampton also lost to Rafa's Everton. Yeah, I mean, West Ham are beatable. We have got a good record against them at home. We really, really do. So that's an opportunity. Villa, how they are going to cope without Jack Grealish now. That is the thing. I mean, they were bad in the first half. Well, of Watford. I mean, apparently Watford completely took them, took the game right to them in that first half. So yeah, Villa started to pull it back towards the end, but it wasn't enough. Southampton did take the lead, yeah, but of course, knew Everton were going to come back. Rafa Benitez has got fresh ideas. Go into that in that Everton side now, and I expected Everton were going to win anyway. And Southampton are going to have to cope without Danny Ings now. So Armstrong Goodwell has scored his debut, but it's now consistency for him. So there you are. But I think the first 3 games can be winnable. I must say West Ham can be winnable at home. Villa, we could beat them even though we've lost the last 2 times. But still, it's depend on how we turn up. In Southampton, yes, as well. That's a team which definitely should be looking to beat Southampton. Lee also says if Newcastle get a run between now and the end of the month and pick up at least 5 points, it will build momentum going into the league. It's possible. Yeah, I mean, it is possible. But it's all down to you-know-who to go out and get it spot on, I must say. So, yeah. Just look through some more. I think... Lee also says, would I have a top 10 finish or a trip to Wembley? I would love a trip to Wembley. That is the thing. Getting to a cup final and we got to Wembley. Imagine the atmosphere down there. How many fans would travel down there as well? So there you go. Realistically, since the Joe Willock deal is done and dusted, who else would you like to see through the door by the end of the window? Ross Barkley, Rondon, and another defender, not Jones. I think Rondon, if he's free, why not? I think it would be good back up there to Callum Wilson, because simply the other strikers, I don't think you can rely on them. I don't think they can give you the job to do a lot of the time. So that is a possibility. Lacey also says, I wouldn't mind seeing Nathaniel Chabola from Watford, even though it's a player we have been linked with in this window. Very decent player, I must say. Lee also says, great to see Adam Armstrong score his first goal against Everton, especially when Rafa was the manager who said he wasn't good enough for the Premier League when he was in Newcastle. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Adam Armstrong does this season for Southampton. Well, good to score his debut. Just him. Southampton couldn't hold on and build on that, and they ended up losing 3-1. So, score prediction 2-1 Wilson and Shelby to score. Very interesting. Jordy says, Peter, which end are you sitting in tomorrow? I'm in the Gallagher West corner. So that is why I'm sitting. So if anyone spots me sitting there, feel free to come up and say hello to us before the game. So, yeah. Cruzy92, hey bro, how's it going, man? Cruzy was on the live watch-alongs for the Euro games. Liam says we'll finish 13th at best, but it's nothing to be proud of. Well, yeah, that's all it is with us this season and this golden ownership. Who do you think will be put best player this season? It's going to be either Wilson, Willock, or possibly ASM. I think it's going to be one of them three. The most. Geordie 5 at the back and counter-attack equals Brucey ball. Exactly. That's what it is. Here, after Norwich got smashed, yes, 3-0 off Liverpool. That was expected, it was. Valerie, hi Pierre, hi Valerie, hope you're keeping well as well. The meeting with pals part is what I've missed about watching Leyton Orient. Yes, I can imagine, because I heard you at the Leyton Orient game. So yeah, I can imagine I was good to meet up with everyone yesterday. Lillian Rama says, are you surprised Arsenal lost yesterday? I did actually had them to win, but was I surprised? I actually wasn't. I mean, Arsenal are just in an absolute dire straits at the minute. You can really tell they are. I mean, the pre-season just tells it all about the way Arsenal are at the minute. There was no Aubameyang, no Lacazette as well, and I think it's going to be a long season for them as well. Who do you think our best player will be this season? I think it's either going to be out Wilson, Willock, or ASM. Brian Mwembo for Brentford yesterday. Yes, he was really good yesterday. Let's see. I'm just going to rattle through. So, I'm not surprised Brentford won. If we played Arsenal, Bruce will make them look like the old Arsenal. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. What's your thoughts on Brentford yesterday? It did absolutely superb. Us finishing 5th was like Burnley finishing 7th. It really was. Burnley lost today, but 2-1 at Brighton took the lead, but then let it slip away. 4 points in our first 3 games. West Ham draw, Villa loss, and Southampton win. That's interesting. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we lost down to Villa, but it's possible to win there. Ryan says, hello, PD. Hello, Ryan. Hope you keep well. Just been seeing on your West Ham preview. Should do more lives. Yeah, I wouldn't like to try and do some more live streams. Definitely. Why does John get so much abuse on the 4 Horsemen? Well, it's all about the John and Joe Linton, how he said he was worth 50 million. And yeah, he just likes to. Well, I've been taking it as well. I think we all have. So none of us are getting away with it. West Ham victory 3-1. That wouldn't surprise me if we took it, if we handed them the game. Where will Leicester finish this season? I've actually went for 5th. I think I went for 5th, yeah. But 1-0 win, so apologies, my comments are going all over the place at the minute. Is Hasselhoff the right man for Southampton? He did well when he came in, but I think he could be one of the contenders to be gone first. Best player will be Murphy, or at least improved. Aye, Murphy, yes. Very improved. Thomas says, evening, guys. Ryan says, hello, Thomas. Let's just answer that question. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Very well, very well. If the supporters go into tomorrow's match all doom and gloom, we will not do well. We have to create a positive atmosphere and make it hard as possible for West Ham. Yeah, I mean, the fans are going to get behind the lads, no doubt about that. They really, really are. Ryan says Leicester 5th place. Can't wait for Ben Foster's vlogs. That's you've seen them. Thoughts on a Soyuncu Vestergaard partnership? That'll be interesting. I think he'll do well at Vestergaard. I think that'll be a good centre back partnership. I must say. Sunderland beat MK Dons 2-1. I say yes, they did. It's the Anne Hegarty show. Oh God, my God. Do you think Norwich will go down? Yes, I've said so far they'll go down. Right, I've rattled through all the comments. I've got 2 guests ready to come in. One of them, he's been back on doing YouTube with his videos. So first of all, it's Mr. James Sharkey from Toonami TV. And of course, next guest, it is Archer, who's a little bit of a trim with his mustache. I see. All right, how you doing?
No worries.
Hi, Ethan Peter. How you doing?
Aye, very well, very well, very well. So, guys, how do you think the season's going to go?
I'll let you go first, Archer.
I'm actually looking forward to it, to be fair. It's going to be really interesting what the season's going to entail. Maybe some surprises ahead. Obviously, there has already been with Watford beating Aston Villa.
Yeah, that was. I've heard Watford really took them into that game, and particularly in the first half. I've seen as well. So yeah, so Villa are going to have to try and go well without Grealish this time.
Yeah, I'm also very interested. I'm interested with Brentford. I really like to see Brentford staying up, to be fair.
Did well. First game, wow. Couldn't have gone any better for them.
No.
Go on, Sharky.
Predictable, really. Mid-table. As long as we get to that 40 points mark, as Steve Bruce keeps going on about in his press conferences, I'm sure we'll get it. The signing of Willock is give Will a little bit of hope, but I don't think it's enough really to get rid of the top 10. I think we'll just be around 12, 13, 14, and we'll have enough to be better than the bottom 3.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are just looking forward to just getting back to the games like how I had been doing all before COVID came into place. Since we're all back to a normality in a way now, and you could see all the stadiums that were packed out at today's games. That's
what I'm actually looking forward to most, like getting to go to the games again and being around your mates and just building up, the atmosphere again, rather than just be sitting at home all the time. And that's, why I stopped some of the videos, really, because you get a bit bored, really, when you can't be around the supporters and you can't get their opinions and stuff like that. But tomorrow's going to be unreal. I think hopefully, we'll get that full house or nigh on a full house, and everyone, gets behind, the team. Let's just forget about the manager and forget about the owner for this game, and let's really, give, the players, something to really, get to in the game, to really, get the result, because we're going to need to get off to a good start when you think of the fixtures that we've got.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fans will be backing the lads there 100%. I mean, all doesn't matter what Steve Bruce puts out.
Well,
I think
the reason why I mention it is because there was talk of like certain fans boycotting or this, that, and it never works. All these protests. It's been and happened and gone before, and I just think now it's best just to leave the sort of takeover to the relevant people. And if you're going to go to the game, get behind the team. If you're not going to go to the game, then just watch it in the house. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Why try and start some sort of protest or boycott when it never happens? It never works.
Yeah,
it makes it look embarrassing. It makes it look really embarrassing. And I think tomorrow it's all about getting back into the ground and creating an atmosphere, because it's been too long. And I think football, it's about the fans. It's about playing in front of big crowds. That's what the players thrive off, and it's something that they haven't had for a long time. So I think tomorrow's going to be a special occasion for everyone.
I think it will be, Archer. I know. Well, you're going to the game tomorrow as well, so you'll be looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I am going to the game. Like, I just cannot wait to sit at the Gallagher end, screaming and ranting to once we score a goal.
Ranting, I'd love to know what your rants are if something goes wrong.
No, but it's just going to be things going to really be a best feeling just to go back to St James Park this season to watch Newcastle play in front of the fans for the first time in like over 17 months. So it's going to be really, really great.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree more there. Thomas says, I'm going tomorrow. Nice one. I bet you're looking forward to getting back as well. Lily says, well, that's actually Layla. West Ham's owners' thoughts.
Very similar to Newcastle.
Yeah, they are.
Both run the same way.
Yeah.
But I think we've...
I think Shaggy might have froze there. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
I think Sharky has frozen there.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think he's froze at the moment. He might come back out. I think he'll come back in. Leila says, Bonds or ASM? Oh, God, that's tough. Because ASM's quality. But Harvey Bonds is a quality player as well.
Yes, Harvey Bonds is a quality player, but I would say ASM for his pace.
Lee says, is there a protest tomorrow? Yes, there is at 12 o'clock. Ryan says, I think Sunderland will come up, unfortunately. It's possible. I must say. But, yeah, no, we can't do. Yeah, sure, he's had to go in. Thomas says, Archer, why?
I believe he's done it. Beat me. I've done me beard in this.
Because Archer has these kind of styles of going with
different ones.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened there. Netflix.
Lee says Archer always reminds me of a metronome with that dash. Oh God!
I'm getting it new, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, mate. You certainly are. Tom says, I think there's a protest. Yes, there is. Hello, Shaw. You're not doing much videos. You're doing more. Well, you did do some videos. You did a one with the new away kit and the signing of Joe Willock.
Yeah, I'll be doing a vlog tomorrow. I'll try and get it out tomorrow night. If not, I'll get it out on Monday. As I said, I'm not like so fussed about views and getting it out as quickly as possible and whatnot. For me, it's about just having that experience at the game and just allowing the fans to enjoy it, and it just gives you something to watch.
Yeah, there was a talk of protest with NUFC and West Ham supporters, but that talk died down on Twitter.
Yeah, that was it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I think at the end of the day, nothing's going to change until he goes anyway. So if you're going to go to the game, at least just get behind the team. Let's try and create an atmosphere. That's what it's about tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, and he's come. Yeah, I totally agree with that. He's had to go again. Ryan says, I think we'll be relegated. Well, it's your opinion. I know some fans will be saying the same as well.
I think we'll probably maybe finish 16th, 17th.
I've gone 14th. We won't go down because of Willock. Yeah. Did any of you watch the Man United v Leeds match at dinner time? Yeah,
I did.
Oh, Man U thought you were good in that game. Your money, you do what you want with it. Exactly. Remember when fans are singing Giz Away, Brucey? He called them keyboard warriors. Oh, God, yes. I didn't get that. Can't wait to watch Newcastle tomorrow. Just hope I don't leave in a mega negative mood. Let's hope not. If anyone shouts Brucey, just shout out who ate all the pies. Oh, God. Oh, God. Lee says I missed a comment. Charlie, not sure you were going to the match. If so, what end are you sitting in?
Hi guys, I'm back.
You're both in the Gallagher end as well.
I'm there the whole season. I'm there the whole season. I'm not, to be fair, Peter, I'm not far from you. I'm literally like a section from where you are. I think you're in the Gallagher West corner. Is that right?
Yeah, that's where I'm sitting there. James, have you done a match preview? No, you haven't, but you're doing a vlog tomorrow.
Right, so I can explain. So I did a match preview, and then I literally buggered the whole thing up. And then I was not going to sit. Yeah, I wasn't going to sit back for 2 hours and do a video all over again. So that's just me. Just I wouldn't say being lazy, just a case of waste of time. So I'll do one for Villa though, but very soon.
Yeah, Ashley is a millionaire. He's not going to care if people go to the match or not, especially when TV revenue is the most important these days. Well, yeah, he's making money off the TV, but the Premier League money as well. We've got 2 other guests to come in. Let's bring Annie, and please welcome, first time on my show, Jason from Keeping It 2. And how you doing, lads?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Not bad.
Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. Well, Jason, how's the season going to go, do you think?
Disappointing. Until Bruce is gone, it's going to be disappointing.
The depression, it's setting in already. Well,
It
been kicked
already
off.
is. I mean, we've just signed Willock, so we're back up to the same strength as what we was last season. So before we could even think about strengthening, a strengthened side, we need at least another 2-3 more players through the door. Is it going to happen? No, because we took 11 weeks to sign Willock. There's only 2 weeks left of the window to go, so we're not going to wait another 11 weeks to bring in another player.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Couple of loanies though. Couple of loanies, I think we could do.
Yeah, I think we'll be looking in the low market if I were to bring.
Apparently, Newcastle's made a loan offer for this young Perez kid from Roma.
Bring him in.
Collis Perez.
Get him in. When he plays.
He plays on the wing, and then apparently we're after this young Mexican striker, Santino Munez.
Santiago Munez, I know. Goals happening all over again, isn't it?
I would bring him in.
You couldn't make it up, could you?
I've got to be a player like that. Right, his Gallagher West corner where I used to sit. Annie, how do you think we'll do this season? I mean,
like Jason said, you've matched how you were in the second half of last season with Willock. Can you improve upon that and add 2 or 3 players who will go straight to that team? Because that's what you need. One example I say is when Villa got promoted, they had so many loan players, and they signed them all except Abraham Twanzebe, all on a permanent, and then improved upon that. If you can do that, then I think you'll be fine.
Possibly.
It's just who you're going to sign.
Yeah, keep scanning at the stream. I think he's got a problem. Again, Lee says, did Middlesbrough win 2-1, Annie?
Yeah, I mean, it was a better performance, but we just lost. It was just, disappointing.
I saw your video on that, Annie. I couldn't tell whether you was more annoyed with the result or you was more annoyed with your chair.
Yeah. It's a different chair, thank God.
At least it's Santiago Munez. It's not the Munez off goal, but it's someone San Munez, I believe. And Annie Lily says, Annie, how did Bristol City do today? What he just said, they lost 2-1 to Borough. Said, how did Fulham do today? I believe they won 5-1 against Huddersfield.
Yeah, they won 5-1 against Huddersfield away. Yeah, they scored 2 goals with 10 men as well. Yeah, really good performance.
Mitro scored as well, so if he starts to score, you know you're doing well. Especially the Championship, that's his level.
The Mitrovic goal was a bit of a fluke, to be honest.
In that Championship, I'll take all the fluky goals just to get back in the Premier League. I don't see why people get so irate about it.
Sharky, remember when we were in the Championship? Remember that Diarmi
against Brighton away. I was loving it, me, man. I care me. Ganoffy's also like care as long as we get back in the Premier League. Championship crap. Well, a lot of bollocks that league is.
I remember that. Certainly remember that. Just hope tomorrow isn't shite prime example like Bristol City. Oh God, he's getting it tonight because of
Well, I'm just hoping it's not a dull 0-0 draw. There's been no shots on target for either side. Imagine that. Everyone's buzzing to go to the game and it ends 0-0. There's not one shot on target for both sides. All gets played in the centre of the park.
Yeah. Lily says Shelby or Anguissa.
I've only been used to Shelby, so I'm going to say Shelby.
Shelby.
Yeah.
Anguissa's the one that plays for Fulham, isn't it?
He was good last season, but he was probably the only good player that they had. Be fair to them. That's the Championship's their level.
Yeah, I mean it was, wasn't it?
I would.
They're like West Brom.
Yeah, hope. Jory says, "Hope it's not a ball fest like we saw the other season." Hi, exactly. Yeah, I'll get Liam in the stream. So here he is. Are you there, Liam? You're in,
Is that
Liam?
the Leighton Orient? Is that the Leighton Orient van?
Yeah. Liam, are you there? I think he's there, but I can't hear him. I think he's froze actually.
The one 3-0 today. 3-0.
I heard, yes, I did, and he was there as well.
Exeter.
Yes.
I watched Whitley Bay today against Newcastle Penfield. That was a good game as well.
Oh, what was the score on that one full time?
2-1 to Whitley Bay. They scored. They were 1-0 down to Benfield. They had a good start, and then Whitley Bay scored 2 goals in the space of 4 or 5 minutes. The second one was an absolute worldie.
Oh,
you had a shot from about 50-odd yards and went straight in the top bins. Keep out, no chance.
Ryan says Championship is better than League One. The Championship's more competitive now.
It is, but the referees are abysmal.
But in League One, have you seen how many big clubs there are? Sheffield Wednesday, Charlton. Who else is there? Ipswich.
Sunderland.
Yeah, Sunderland.
Sunderland, big clubs don't stay in League One for 4 seasons.
Big club, eh?
No,
I think Sunderland are gonna.
Four,
I think
4 seasons in League One. 4 seasons.
I think Sunderland could probably be out of there soon, and I think they might be promoted to the
They
Championship.
should be. But to say that they're big, I wouldn't say they're a big club.
Is Bolton in that league now?
Yes, Bolton as well.
They love a good free draw. Them, don't they? Is that their second one on the spin or something?
Yeah.
They love a good free draw.
As well.
Yeah, they love a good free draw.
Hi, exactly. Yeah.
3-1 up with 10 minutes to go. Just want to get to the 3-3. You know, just 3-3.
Lila's really giving it Annie. Who's the shit who plays for Bristol City? Chris Martin.
Watch your mouth. Chris Martin is a very good player. Just saying.
Joyce says some decent matches in the North East Non-League. Newcastle Union won 5-0 away from home. Wow, nice one.
I've seen that. Seen that result.
Nottingham Forest are big. I mean, we're back in the Premier League. I mean, they win Europe as well.
Won the Champions League back to back.
Yes. Ryan says it was a joke against Sunderland, or if he means our performances we played against Sunderland previously were an absolute joke then were.
I think they're going straight back down, to be honest. They've got no quality about them whatsoever. Very similar to West Brom. They're just in and out of the Premier League.
And about Norwich as well. How did Norwich do today? I lost 3-0 to Liverpool. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll wait for some more comments to come. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you are new, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you want to come in, the link is pinned in the live chat and it's down in the description. And if you click that link, I will see you in the room and I will bring you on as well. So,
tell you what, Sean Dyche will be furious with Burnley as well because they went 1-0 up in what was it, after 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden they concede 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes, and they're 2-1 down.
Funny thing is, I've actually backed Burnley to be relegated this season.
Oh, I don't think they will. I think they'll stay up. I think they're always that sort of side that finish around 15. They always do enough.
I think. I don't think that takeover's gone according to plan.
I think Burnley were just looking for a little bit of money. I don't think they were asking for loads. They just wanted someone to come in and maybe just try and keep them in the Premier League because obviously the longer they kept them previously, then they probably would have went down. But I just think with Sean Dyche, I think he's very underrated as a manager because he manages Burnley. But if you put him in a side, if you put him in a club that's actually got a bit of money, like a sort of a stable mid-table club that actually spends, I think he could do well, so to speak. It's a bit like Chris Wilder when he was at Sheffield United. Like a better manager, like he could do a good job in the Premier League. You know what I mean? It's the same with Eddie Howe. Give him a bit of money to spend.
Yeah. Right says, where do you think Man United will finish? I think they'll finish second.
I've gone second.
I've gone
third, actually.
Fourth.
No, you've gone fourth.
I'm not just bearing on this result. I just think if you look over the course of the season, they're still inconsistent. Like they had a decent start of last season, and they started losing a few games that they shouldn't have done. Now, don't get us wrong here. It's a good result today against Leeds, but it's still a long season. There's still 37 games to go for a lot of clubs. A lot can happen.
Yeah, I mean, I thought when I seen Greenwood up front, I'm thinking, really? Is that what Solskjaer's going with?
Before ball was even kicked, I went for Chelsea to win the league. For me, I've gone Chelsea.
Chelsea, that's not a bad possibility. Won 3-0 against Crystal Palace the day. It was a very comfortable.
Too easy for them. Won the Champions League as well. It's too easy for them. But I'm Man City, too easy.
Hi, right. Well, Ryan, good evening. Speak to Ryan, Chelsea fan. I'm sorry you have to play us. We are hunting for the Premier League title. Lukaku starts next week. I think you will.
But you see, Arsenal's next fixtures, they're all basically laughing at them.
I mean, I've seen the highlights, and my God, that was a horror show for Arsenal. I must say.
I'm watching it on Match of the Day. I like to watch them all together, so I'll be having a look. I haven't seen the goals, but it's typical Arsenal fashion, isn't it? Let's be honest.
You can tell they don't look. They didn't win. They didn't look anywhere near ready for this new season.
Let Willock go, didn't they? Because of mugs.
Well, Brentford completely did Arsenal. They didn't control possession. They didn't completely dominate them. They picked their moments on the counter attack. Tony and Mbeumo up top were fantastic. Completely killed Arsenal off. But
that's
Arsenal
Brentford as a whole, though. Like, I've watched them through the Championship, and that's how they play. Like, they're not going to change for anyone. Just because they come in the Premier League doesn't mean they have to change for anyone. You know what I mean? You stick to what you know, and then hopefully it's enough to get you the points. And let's be fair, like the Brentford, they're going to win a lot of games this season. I think they'll stay up quite comfortably. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Seeing what their B team done to us, and seeing what their first team has just done to Arsenal, we got no hope against them.
Oh, don't even remind me about that. Oh, I was fuming that night. Oh, that was that. And he still kept his job.
Oh yeah.
We could have got beat 15-0 by that B team, and he still would have kept his job.
Yeah, man. Oh, apologies my comments, man. You got some decent players. Well, Sancho's in. Varane's been announced.
It has. For me, it's the manager.
He's not a fan favorite.
I dare rate him. I just think he's very inconsistent. Good player, doesn't always make you a good manager. That's the problem.
Yeah. Kai Havertz will explode this season. I think he'll be an improvement, I would say. I'm going to say with Timo Werner, I think the support with Lukaku, I think will make him become a better player.
They need to play two up top. That's what they need.
Chris Dingler says, can't wait to see Joe Willock. Newcastle to win 2-1 tomorrow. Fortunately, he can't play tomorrow, Joe Willock, but he'll be ready for Villa. That's the main thing. Bristol City would beat Arsenal. Wow.
Hopefully.
They probably could.
Probably could.
We beat United, so sure.
Brian Bueno was brilliant. He said he
was. Bueno.
I can't believe Roman tried to get Messi before PSG. Wow, really?
They've got the money.
Certainly are. Well, next guest is... I think you might know who it could be.
Yo.
How's it going, man? How you doing?
I am all good. I've just had fish and chips, and I'm honestly...
You've just been drinking.
What? No, not
was that Lucas? I'm sorry, I thought it was Iron Brew. Thought you went to Scotland.
Is it? Where the fuck's my camera? There, Lucas.
Sorry, I mistook a Fine Brew.
I got a 24 pack for my birthday last week, so I might as well drink it.
Steve Bruce will be kebab.
Bloody hell, man.
Honestly, brother, I got us in.
What, the whole pack of Lucasade? Wow.
You're 24 fucking pack.
Jesus Christ. Who I've never known to get a nice load, a pack of cans of Lucasade for their birthday.
I tell you, the poor buggers.
13, 14 years ago, man.
I tell you what, the poor buggers going into the shop for some Lucasade, there's none left. You've taken them all.
Tough shit. They should fucking get their own, you know what I mean?
Jack and East, good evening, hope you're well. AC Myers, Adam, hope you're keeping well, mate. Feel free to join in if you want. A good evening, boys. Let's get that win tomorrow. Yes, definitely.
Can I just say something, Peter? Is this our video fan not forum video
fan forum version
video chat thing? I don't know. I mean, we don't want to be stepping on posters, do we? Really?
Yeah, I mean, well, Chippers, how do you think the season's gonna go?
God, I'm not looking forward to it at all, man. Honest, man. I could wait another month. I could wait another year because there's nothing to look forward to, man. We're the same team as what we ended with last season. How's that any way forward?
We've got to look forward to those. We've got to look forward to those accumulation of 40 points. You know how I've got to look forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to roll me sleeves up and grin and bear
God,
this season.
Chippers didn't say that. Oh, I've had
We're
it.
quietly confident of getting a result.
We might have to tomorrow if we go 1-0 down.
Yeah, I'll just have to bear it. I mean, I can't, like, I'm dreading tomorrow if we do go 1-0 down because all you'll hear is Bruce out, cabbage, you're a fucking cabbage, you're a bellend, you know, Ashley's a fat cunt and all that shit. That's all you'll hear tomorrow, I'm telling you. And Sky will have to mute the mics because it'll be that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
the thing is, we've got the undaunted prospect of Jeff Hendrick starting because Willock's unavailable. I mean, fuck my life, man. Jeff Bastard Hendrick, the fucking shittest free transfer you could ever sign. I mean, where?
I played Shelby and Hayden Mealy.
He was our second top goal scorer in pre-season.
Oh, no.
I played Shelby and Hayden.
Yeah, I think you'll play Shelby Hayden. Hendricks. He's that fucking defensive. He's that much of a dick, he will.
Possibly, yeah.
5 at the back tomorrow, lads. 5 at the back.
He's going to go with that. You can tell he's going to go with that easily.
You know what? I've got a sneaky feeling he'll play fucking Emil Kraft and all.
Oh,
you know what he's like?
Yeah.
Hayden to be centre back.
Oh, God, I hope not. This Peter's fantasy team is Edison, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Stones, Cody, Son, Sancho, Jorginho, Tielemans, Varden, and Wilson. Yeah, that is my fantasy team. Well, What, sorry?
Leela stalking you, like.
Oh.
You got to put Vardy in your team as well. He's just scored today.
Yeah.
Vardy scored today.
You know what? I've got fucking Wilson and St. Maximum up front. For fuck's sake, no, Milo will get injured tomorrow.
Oh, no. God, I hope not.
Hope not,
Lee says this is one of those video call things. Oh, God. I fancy doing a stream because I haven't done one for a while.
Last time I did you put Vardy in your team, though, you'll get your goals.
Yeah, I mean, it's well into his stage, but still got it. Still got it.
Scored?
Still in dumb it's off last season, man. Still in dumb it's
right. Totally agree, Chippers. Chelsea have money to spend. Your own as 20.6 billion.
This pisses me off, like, you know, you see that Ryan who keeps saying, "Oh, we're going to spend this." It fucks me off, this, you know, because 15 years ago, before fucking Roman came along, these minis, we were fucking finishing above them comfortably, beating them week in, week out. Look where they are now. It fucking pisses me off, you know. Really does.
Same with Man City, really. They were nothing until they got bought mid-table.
Man City, before the owners come in, were finishing like 4th bottom or getting relegated every season. And now look where they are. Pissing me off now. And then you see all the players come and say, "Yeah, I support Man City after I've signed a £50 million deal."
Proper plastic support, like, innit? Proper plastic.
I mean, when Aguero left, I heard him say, "I'm just going to be a City fan forever." You probably didn't even know where Man City were before they fucking bought you.
Exactly. Leila says the worst transfer is Arteta or Willian. Oh, I think Jeff Hendrick is worst.
Jeff Hendrick was worse because no one else fucking wanted him apart from us.
He was only bought,
didn't they?
Oh, I think AC Milan wanting him was a load of shakes. I think if Milan wanted him, they would have fucking had him.
Aye, definitely. Lee says tomorrow's match needs an 18 rating on it. Lol, Sky will be apologising for the use of bad language. Possibly. Lee says Daniel Langley will be playing centre, attacking midfield. Oh, my word.
No, he won't. Go ahead, man.
It's been 6 or 7.
Leah says I'm fuming because I put Watkins and ASM up top, but Watkins was injured. He's out about the fantasy league.
Why she got Watkins on? She supports bloody what you call it? Bloody Leicester.
It's a fantasy league we're doing with Paul, so that's why.
Oh yeah.
Anyone looking at Tony and Armstrong now thinking what the fuck? Both had potential, and Babu another. The thing is, they've only played one game at the moment.
Man, they weren't playing it for us. It was pointless keeping players who weren't playing. I mean, the thing is, people might say, if we kill them in Newcastle, would they be starting now? There's no guarantee they will be doing what they're doing now. I mean, for me, let them go was the right thing because they've gone and played football. If you look at, say, what Bruce is doing, Matty Longstaff's a perfect example. Go and let the lad play football and, like, do something with his career. But now he's making them fucking rot. Rafa went and said to them, go and play because that's the best thing for you. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's like, that's what, so people are saying, we'll let them go. We hadn't any choice. We had better players then. We had better players in that position then. So,
yeah, Newcastle Fans TV. Good to see you both, Peter and Shorty, back at the ground. Yes, looking forward to getting back, mate. Looking forward to get back. I think Shoggy. Oh, he's back there again. I don't know if you see that, Shoggy. Newcastle Fans TV said, good to see you both back at the ground.
It'll be good to see everyone back, like doing all the vlogs and stuff. Obviously, it's been such a long time, hasn't it?
So
you'll have to get John Sinclair tomorrow, mind boys, Joe Lichtenstein. You'll have to get him.
Do you know what? I'm not a big fan of these whole live streams that people do. Like, I'd rather be in the game rather than just be doing these watch-alongs. I find it really, really boring. Like, I'm no offense, I just find it really boring. It's not the same.
What's on some bellend does a watch-along from literally sitting in the ground watching the match. Like, literally what we're doing, but, like, they're watching the match. What's odds John does that, right? He's sitting there on his phone and does a watch-along.
I think he'll be doing watch-along. I think he'll be doing a watch-along tomorrow. I know Barry's doing a watch-along as well.
John, when is he got his ticket?
No, it's easy.
John's now doing a watch-along now. He's not going, I think.
He's got to travel I know he's got to travel all the way up from Bristol there to go and watch the games.
What's he got a season ticket for?
I don't know if he's got a season ticket. He said he might pick and choose the games he can go to.
Oh, no, he has. He has.
He has. I put a picture up of it.
He's got a season ticket. He's just not. Why get a season ticket if you're not got the games?
Oh, I've not seen that. But Hendrick will stop for Bristol City because that is how shit they are. Do you want to? Can you? Do you want to? Jeff Hendrick, Arnie?
You can have it for free.
Because we've got one of the best midfielders in the league.
Oh, Annie, you've got that. You're that good. You haven't won a game yet. How is he the one of the best midfielders if you haven't won a game yet?
That's not the midfield's fault. That's not the midfield's
the whole team's fault. So technically, it is the midfield's fault. It's the whole team.
By the way, if you lose to Middlesbrough, there's definitely problems.
It must be the defense.
You've lost the Middlesbrough, you've lost the Forest Green, and you've conceded a 93rd minute Blackpool goal.
Did you lose the? Oh yeah, you lost the Forest Green in the cup, didn't you?
On penalties. Oh god! Do the fans?
I might just block every single one of you on Twitter and then just never show up ever again.
Oh! Get the violins.
It's not great. It's not great.
I know. Lee says, watch Dwight Gill start tomorrow because he scored twice against Norwich and Wilson never scored. I don't think he'll start Gill. Nah, I don't think he'll start Dwight Gill.
No.
I can't believe he's got the number 34 shirt this season.
Could be worse. He could have got the 99.
Got 34.
Yeah, the club posted out a picture of all the squad numbers and like Gill's like 34. What?
Jamal Lewis has got number 12 this time.
I think if I was a player, I'd have 69. Way.
Yeah. Leila says apparently 100 Arsenal fans have decided to join PSG on a 2-year loan with an obligation to buy here. Oh, yeah. I heard that before.
Joining Chelsea on a free transfer.
We'd love to see Bruce shaking buckets tomorrow after the match if Newcastle lose because he will find out what keyboard warriors.
Hey lads, I'm going to go now, but have a nice show, Peter, and I'll catch you all later, lads.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem, Shai. Do subscribe to Toonami TV. He's back and uploading again, so feel free to check him out and drop him a subscription. Thank you very much, Shoggy, and I shall catch you hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, good night, lads. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Tomorrow.
So that was Shoggy, and I forgot Adam was in the background there as well, so I'll bring him in now, so I'll get him in. Adam, are you there?
Oh, hello. I was just reading this magazine from BA52. It's a very good read.
So it's not funny.
but anyway, hello guys. How's everyone doing?
Very well, thanks. Yourself, good to see you, man. How do you think the season's going to go?
Well, I'm very optimistic this season, but I think we're definitely going to be in a relegation battle this season, but it's all depending on how the first few games go. So you've just got to go in with full optimism, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first 3 games can be winnable. I mean, we've got a good record against West Ham. Southampton is the one you should be looking to get 3 points out of that.
Oh yes, of course.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I think I've said it, and a lot of us fans have said it. We're just looking forward to getting back about how it was before all COVID came in. Look at all the supporters that were there, their teams, their stadiums today. You could tell how the delight they were to be back.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's phone's ringing, I can hear.
I bet it's Archers.
Yes.
But yeah, I think basically with the crowds being back in the stadium for this season will probably be the huge factor for the make or break for this season. So, because I think we done all right pre project restart, wasn't it? And then we just done well. So yeah.
Ryan says in 2004, all we heard was this Russian bought us. We had this kind of money. I was going to buy us players. I know you had Peter Kenyon back in the times. Remember him?
What was the other one called that bought them for Penn Bates? Bought them for £1 or something.
Oh, I can't remember off the top. Leo says, Hendrick is a decent player. He's better than Willian and would stop for Bristol City. Hendrick is goddamn shocking.
I think she's been drinking the night. I mean, fuck me, to come up with a statement like that.
Lee says, thoughts on Supermac and Job Gibson not being given tickets by the club? Wow, really?
Either they're only allowing 2 press people from any radio station seats all season because of social distancing. I mean, really? even though social distancing Terry doesn't exist anymore, I mean...
Well, yeah, because all the fans are back in the grounds now.
Right? Mm-hmm. I think they just want them to spend money to go, isn't it? That's all it is.
Possibly. Yeah, well...
That's
Peter?
Yeah?
Just letting I'm going to shut off with it.
No problem, Archer.
I'll see you at the match tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow, Archer, so...
See you later, lads. I'll drop you a subscribe on your YouTube channel, by the way.
Cheers.
Oh, me.
Where's the hell chippers, man?
Did that would be that loud, man.
Anyway, see you later, Archer. So, yeah, that was Archer, so...
How's he getting his handlebar back? Looks like he's grown the handlebar back.
Well, he's got it, but he's also grown it like this, how he's got it right at the side of where his chins is as well.
Like a Wolverine type thing.
I saw, yeah, something like that. Lee says it's the supporters' fault for Bristol City losing. Well, really?
I mean, we support the team no matter what. So I don't see us being the reason we are losing. That's just very... Yeah.
Thomas says who lost to Bristol City? I mean, who lost to Middlesbrough? Here we know. And he's getting pillars. Could be worse. Could have got the number 9 shirt.
That's 69 shirt.
Oh, yes. I mean, 69 shirt. Imagine Gail, imagine being called Gail and wearing a 69 shirt. Oh, God.
Imagine if John said, Joe Litton needs to wear the 69 shirt. Like he writes it out to the club. Imagine him writing it out to the club. Dear Newcastle, please let Joe Litton wear 69 for me. I am his biggest fan.
Yeah, come walking in with those Union Jack shorts on he was wearing on that in the Euros.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
I couldn't believe that. He walked up and he had them on. I was like, John, you've got Union Jack kicks on. Have you not realised what you've just done? You've walked up in the middle of it and just fucked off in the middle of it. It could be worse.
At least it's only lost to Bristol to Lille Warnock. Yes, unfortunately.
Yes, exactly.
Lily said, I used to live in Bristol, but I decided to move to Birmingham because my dad couldn't be bothered to go to Ashton Gate. Wow.
You know what could be? You know what's worse, right? You're literally what you call it. Fucking level 7 David the other night. The first thing he did when he got on was fucking adjust his boxer shorts. I thought, what the fuck's he doing? He stood up and bloody flashed his boxers. I thought, what's he doing?
And shows off his Joe Linton shirt.
Oh, and he had pretty much an ice cream, ice lolly feast, Jaffa cakes, whatever he was eating during that watch along.
Wasn't a nolly Bobby, like, we must be bad with them.
It was scaring Paul, that's all.
That scarred me, like, I didn't sleep that night.
Oh, and hungry eyes as well. Bloody hell, man.
Oh,
My
yeah.
God.
I'm surprised he isn't on the night. I thought he would have been on.
I don't know. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right, though.
Yeah.
Right, says Optimistic and Bruce don't mix. They certainly don't. Roman almost bought Spurs. Glad he never did. Aye, I bet too. Enjoy the game tomorrow, lads. Definitely will. Right, says Level 7 Dave has issues. Okay. What kind of issues?
I don't know. He said he was getting trolled, like, and he's like having personal issues. So
No, I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right, though.
yeah. Well, now we're just like, you know, we're not being serious. It's like people are like lives are, you know. I mean, he said he had an overdose, bless him, and I mean, this is. Oh, I hate to think what he's gone through in his head, like, but bless him.
Yeah.
He's going through a hard time at the minute.
Hopefully he's all right, though, and he'll be back on the shows
But like,
again.
there was no excuse for him saying he was getting a John Joe Shelby tattoo. I think that was a bit too far.
Make Paul just like, all right, I'm going.
Oh,
can you just
God.
imagine him, like, it'd be like Steve off Jackass? It would be on his back with John Joe Shelby on his back, giving like a thumbs up or something. That would be like, oh,
Oh, God, yeah.
exactly. That's what I thought.
Excuse me. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Yeah, as I mentioned. If you're enjoying the show, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And please subscribe if you are new as well. And if you enjoy what you are seeing as well, please check out Jason's channel as well. Who's also another YouTuber on as well. And Annie, you're doing videos now, aren't you? Did you say?
Yeah, I do Bush City content on Trobbins Talk.
So feel free to check out Annie's channel.
There must just literally be PSing out now, is it? Like, that's all you must be seeing.
No, trust the process. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
You're wanting to move a couple. I'm sure you would want. I'm sure you said you want to have him Bruce over him.
I never said Bruce over Pearson. If I have,
you did.
If I have, go back, find it, send it to me.
Well, you did on here. I can't send
No,
it when we're live. You did on here. You said you would have Steve Bruce if he was available. Why?
What I must have said was if we didn't have Nigel Pearson and Nigel Pearson was in another job, I would have taken Steve Bruce.
Oof, wow.
That
You're brave there,
I'm sorry, like, nah, that's just gone. Nah.
Your
I'd
opinion.
rather have bloody Mike Bassett and Steve Bruce, man. I literally would.
Oh, God.
He's the worst manager at the moment in the Premier League history for win record. I would hardly say he's worth a shot in managing a Premier League club with a record of a 28% win ratio.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he wasn't offered the Tottenham job with how everyone kept bigging him up.
No, I know. He should be.
Ryan says there's a lot who can go down. I pick Villa. Wow.
No, Villa's too stacked to go down.
No, I don't think Villa will go down.
I think they might be mid-table because they've signed a lot of players, and I think it might be a case of they might be the ones that take time to gel, I suppose. Although we play them next week, so they'll probably end up thrashing us next week. So,
I gotta hope not. Ryan says
is it on the telly next week or not? Is the Villa game on the telly or not? Or is it just 3 o'clock?
I think we're 3 o'clock. I've been missing all these 3 o'clock kickoffs. I must say, I really have.
I don't know why are our games picked for telly when not exactly the best watch over. I mean, where?
Well, I had to have them on last time because of the COVID pandemic, unfortunately. So
I thought of this game against West Ham. I thought, why they put ours on the telly? Surely they would look at say maybe putting Watford's on their first, like the new teams putting their they put Norwich's on the telly, they put Brentford's on the telly, but they didn't put Watford's on. I thought that's a bit,
Well, yeah, they didn't do the.
You can't. No, the Premier League can't. The Sky and BT can't do any 3 o'clock kickoffs anymore because fans are back.
Yeah.
But there was some today, wasn't there?
Oh, true.
No.
Yeah,
No,
there
there
was.
No, there
Watford
wasn't.
kicked off at 3 o'clock.
Watford kicked off at 3 o'clock. Brighton as well.
Yeah, so
Everton,
so
Southampton as
doing
well.
them?
Chelsea, Crystal Palace. None of them shown on TV.
No. They've only got like one 12:30 slot, the 5:30 slot, and they've got two
Yeah.
for Sunday and one for Friday, and that's it. And a Monday,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
which is, I think, shit. Because, I mean, I'm not complaining because it's not as if we're exciting to watch. Like, I mean, I don't mind
Aye.
us not being on the telly. I mean, 5 minutes on Match of the Day is long enough for some of the stuff we play.
And we're always on last.
Normally, if we've got
always either both because we're the worst team to bloody watch.
Ryan says you smart guy, Annie, but deluded. Well, Annie's a passionate footballer with his side. He really is.
Have you seen the West Ham sticker behind him?
Is that West Ham?
Well, he'll be sitting in front of it, you know, so we can't see it.
There it is.
There it is. Oh.
I would like to
He's
reiterate
going to
that
be half and off tomorrow. He's going to be wearing his Newcastle shirt with his West Ham sticker on. So it'll be like, I'm supporting the winning team no matter what tomorrow. Like,
No, it's going to be a draw. So
well, I said draw. I think both teams will just cancel each other out eventually.
Yeah. Martina says, guys, get dozen or DAZN. It's £14 a month, and you also need a VPN. But ExpressVPN, it's £12 a month, but you can get a discount. Then change it to Canada. All right.
That's the one that does the boxing, the zone, isn't it?
It says DAZN will give you a 3 o'clock kickoff. All right. Didn't know that.
Is that not the one Eddie Hearn is doing now, like for the boxing?
Yeah, something like that, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Adam, so are you sitting for the game tomorrow?
Well, my mate's got my tickets. I'm sat at the very top, at the very top of Gallagher.
All right, so
Because I told him the other day, said, "Oh, I'm off Sunday. Do you want to go to the match? Because I just want to go. I just want to get back out there." And he goes, "Yeah, we'll just go get tickets and go enjoy the match." I was just a bit confused. Oh, sorry.
You got any of the kits for the tops of the season as well?
I've got the home shirt with my name on the back because it looks quite nice, and I've just recently got the away kit, which I'm rocking tomorrow.
Oh, I love the away kit, mate.
Have you seen the leak of? Sorry, carry on what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I know apparently on the NUFC shop, a lot of the kits the away kits are sold out. It's only gone up to like XL now. But I was in the club shop today to get me thingy printed on the back. There was still 4XL and 5XL still in the store there.
Well, I bought mine last week off Castoria. I bought mine on the Friday. You know, obviously, the date was released, so it was like they still had all the sizes left. Obviously, it's that popular at the minute. I think people are just.
I knew that kit's going to go like that because the black and gold just goes very well. It's simply nice.
Have you seen the leaked third kit?
No.
I think it's I think someone from I think it was like Magpie Media on Twitter has posted off. I think it's like minty green and it has like some like black outline squares going along down from the sleeve all the way down to the middle, and it looks absolutely awful. All
right, you got a picture of it by any chance, or?
I don't think I have. In fact, give me a second.
Send it through like Messenger or whatever, and I'll have a look and I'll put it on.
I'll see if I can find it.
One thing I'll say is if it's like not being confirmed, like it could be a keeper top as well. Though it looks like it could be a keeper top as well.
Right. I shall.
I've just put the EFL highlights on Quest. I'm allowed to see that.
Where are we? Right, I'm just sending you a link. Right, Pierre, I just sent it to you on Facebook. It's like a link. It's on Footy Headlines.
All right, okay, let's have a look at that.
It looks awful. I'm actually quite glad I'm getting got the away kit instead of the third one, because I thought the third one was going to be blue.
Oh, it's not clear, but we could always put it on anyway. So it's like a minty green.
Mm.
I think the away top's better than the home one, personally. That's
So by the look of it, it looks like they're going something similar if they do go with this third kit from the 93 to 95. Wow, but what I'll do is I'll upload it to the StreamYard and see what people could think. So,
I've seen it, but the picture isn't too. I've seen it, but the picture isn't that clear because it looks like it's in a frame or something. Like
it is.
Yeah, it's not too clear for me.
Well, this is what apparently it might look like.
I can tell that could be.
I mean, what do you mean?
Sorry, the reason why I think it's legit is because it's got the Castor and the Newcastle logo literally embroidered, ironed on in the back of the shirt.
Yeah, I mean, well, if that became authentic, what do you think of that?
Disgusting.
I won't be buying it because I think we'll hardly wear the fucker.
I mean, well, I like the green
I have been seeing this picture that I'm sending you now. Been making its rounds recently. For me personally, it looks all right, but the model could be different.
All right,
it's probably going to be Joe Linton in his shirt or something. Is this?
Oh yeah, I've just got your
with no bloody pants on or something.
Speaking of Joe Linton, sorry, Karen.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, Jason, but I'll put it on as well. This was just a rumor, I believe, but I can't see this being it. I don't think. Will it let me upload to my StreamYard or not? It's not let me upload to StreamYard. Well, hold on. What I'll do is I'll get my phone out.
All right.
And I'll show you. I think a lot of us fans we've actually seen this, but I don't think it's going to be that. Nah.
Well, why you get that? Have you seen what happened with? Obviously, speaking of Joe Linton, seen that fan? I got Joe Linton as number 9, and after like 20 minutes later, Callum Wilson
I've seen that.
Number 9.
So that's the one that Jason just sent. I mean, I don't think that will be the kit, but to me, that looks.
It's the same kit. It's the same one as similar to last season, except the front bit isn't green.
Yeah.
See, if that was the third kit, I would buy that because that's.
I think that looks awful as well. I mean, that looks like something you would get on a duvet cover.
Honest, I do think Gotman does not design
the new official NUFC bedding.
Yeah,
I definitely think Gotman doesn't design half of our stuff, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Because it just looks some of it looks terrible.
Ryan says, I've never bought a kit in 14 years. Oh, blimey, that long. So it says, is $20 card, which converts to 11.53. That's a quarter. Ryan, if you want to come in, feel free to do so, man. Be great to have you on. Martinez says, yeah. I used to use Dannon when it was $120 a year. Wow.
That's quite cheap, though. That's only like £100 a year.
Oh,
it's like 20 quid a month.
Lila says, best keeper in the league, Emmy Martinez or Kasper Schmeichel? Wow.
She's going to see the Leicester one, isn't she? Being a Leicester fan.
Yeah.
To me,
I'd go
neither.
Martinez.
Martinez is a good keeper, I must say.
I don't know why Arsenal let him go. Arsenal should have let Leno go instead because he's the better keeper.
Yeah. Luke, good evening. Hope you're well, mate. Hi, lads. Hope you're well. I went from 9th to 62nd in Paul's Fantasy Premier League. Wow, blimey.
I'm
That's
19.
a big drop.
I went from 3rd and I plummeted down to the 90s.
I've not looked as well, so I'll have to double check as mine because I've not checked the overall after today's results. I must say, Thomas, for that thing, that's probably the kits he saw them and thinking, "My God, they look absolutely awful." Anyway, so we'll wait and see. I think it should be too long before the third kick becomes released. No, I
I
must
thought we
say.
were going to do it like with Joe Willock signing, like for like him unveiling it.
Oh,
That
That's
would
what
have been
I was
nice.
hoping for.
They'll probably just reveal it for the Villa game.
possibly. Or they could use the away kit. I know we wore the third kit last season, the purple one. So,
I wouldn't even have a third kit because we don't really use a third kit when we have it.
yeah, true. See, we used a lot of the third keys in last season under Rafa. We used that quite a lot of time.
Mm.
Yeah, I must say so. But yeah, we'll just wait and see what the third kit will look like when it comes out.
I found that strange. They like Rafa in that dugout still. Like I found it very strange seeing him there. Like,
Well, wonder what the Everton fans will say. He's got him their first win already in the season.
It started badly, but he turned it around.
Certainly did. Thomas says it looks like something the army would wear. It's not about that green kit. Oh, because of the green, yes, possibly.
And he left us.
Oh, hey, we discussed it that much. He just left.
We now own PD Proudlock.
right, so what we're talking about now, he's gone because we can't view comments or anything.
Well, geez, I
Let's talk shit
we
about him.
can.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, no, he's back. Oh.
apologies. I clicked there on the cross bit there on my stream. Bloody hell.
I think he was getting hot and bothered about Joe Linton, wasn't he?
Oh, God.
He was.
Oh, thank you for that, Chippers.
Joe Linton
He was
is John's boy. Kraft is Pete's boy.
Oh,
Like
God.
Kraft stand there, Kraft stand there in the thong going, "Ooh, look at my sexy body."
What's that?
Would you like to try my sweetest meatballs?
Oh, God, man.
Oh God. Or mouth only.
Oh, Chippers, man. Did you really have to say that, man?
It's after 9 o'clock now, Peter. However, the gloves are off now, as people would say.
Oh, it's after 9 o'clock, is it? Do you say? Jesus Christ, man.
It is. It's 8 minutes past 9, apparently.
Right, the gloves are off. Going to do it our way.
Oh, God
Yeah.
almighty. Johnny says Steve Bruce and his toy soldiers. Luke says, Peter, you're joined 119th with Sharky, so I've plumbed right down as well. I must say in the fantasy league.
Thing is, I wouldn't take any note after the first week. Like, I mean, there's still transfers still to happen and stuff like that. Like, so I wouldn't. Whenever you saw new, I wouldn't be too bothered. I mean, like, so I've got Harry Kane, and I think in my team, so he might not play tomorrow. He might be at Man City next week. You don't know.
I think, well,
I've got Jared Bowen, so I'm hoping he scores a few goals. See,
Nah,
Oh.
he'll get snapped tomorrow. I think. He'll get
Well,
snapped.
Tell you what, but he's not a bad player though. I would say Gerard Bowen. I rate the lad. I certainly rate.
Wait, weren't we after him all of last season until then? January, West Ham went and signed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, took too
Well,
long again.
I've looked at my fantasy team and I got like 66 points for me, and I'm actually quite pleased.
I've got 80.
Yeah, he'd been picking all the top players, hasn't he? That's why.
No, I haven't
cheating.
actually. I got
Cheat.
Ings. I got Ings in my team.
It's not
I
bad.
think we-
That's a good show. That's a good show.
Schmeichel, who made a few saves and got a clean sheet. So, some smart picks in there.
Gee.
I still got.
Cheat.
I've still got Ruben Diaz and Jared Bowen, and obviously got Salah captain and Fernandez as well.
Well, Salah might get you. Can he feel with that will he scored?
Oh yeah.
The thing is, so as well, I've got De Bruyne and Grealish, so it's like I've got two players who are going to probably play in the same position this season. It's snookered a bit.
Ryan says McGinn has the most points for me. All right.
Oh yeah, he scored a goal.
Yes, Alcantara for some reason wasn't even Liverpool's squad today. He
He
wasn't.
was injured. Yeah, he was injured.
He's injured. All right.
Raya has the most points for me.
Who? Sorry, Jason.
Raya, the Brentford goalkeeper.
All right.
Oh no! Oh my god, that's low.
Yeah, I seem to have gone from third and plummeted down to 100th with 27 points.
Oh God.
You have to check mine. I want to see where I am. The thing is, right? Arsenal. Did you say how bad Arsenal were last night? They were absolutely shocking.
They were dreadful.
Well, I had a few, they look nowhere near ready for the season there, I must say.
You know what? They look like a relegation threat inside them.
Yeah.
That's how bad they are.
You wonder, has that job become too big for Arteta now?
Well,
Yeah.
it makes
Was
it
it too big
laughable.
to begin with?
It makes it laughable that we laughed at Arteta and he was our number one choice.
Mm. Well,
Can
I
you
saw
imagine if
that,
we had got him?
Yeah. Well, obviously they've got Chelsea next, and Lukaku's going to be starting that game. No doubt, a shadow of a doubt. He'll absolutely clean through that defence. Then they've got City, and then they've got West Brom in the cup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think
Oh my God!
Lee Judge has actually claimed credit. If that's it, if they lose all those 3 games, even to West Brom, that's it. He's done.
Yeah.
You don't want to know how much fucking points I only got so far this week.
It'd be less than 27.
8 points.
Luke says Fernandes is my captain. Should have put Salah in for this week as well. I think Fernandes would have got you kind of few with a hat trick today. I wonder if anyone had Pogba in the team as well for 4 assists.
4 assists.
I know, buddy. Fernandes as well.
I had Sancho in my team and he didn't even bloody start.
The blue one looks like their training kit. He's on about that blue kit. To be honest, I like this training kit, the training gear they've got for this season as well. Newcastle.
Oh my God! Have you seen fucking Mitrovic's goal from today?
It was a bit of a fluke.
Like, what was the keeper doing? He just kicks it off and it goes in. Man, the keeper absolutely fucking shocking.
Yeah, Jordy says I got 20 points so far and still have Fernandes, Grealish, and Wilson to get points from. Yeah, I had Schmeichel and Armour on the bench. Oh. Ryan says, Luke, you forgot to swap Aubameyang. I saw your team. I did have Aubameyang in it first, but I took him out. I actually just decided to take him out.
I think I'm going to take Kane out and swap him with Lukaku, I think.
Chimbers, why did you have Andy Robertson in your team?
Who, me? I didn't know he was injured.
No, I got him in my team as well.
Why is he in your team?
I thought I've took him out. I've put Alonso in instead. I don't know how long he's going to be out for.
It says he is out until 12th of September.
Oh, well, 4
just
weeks.
before Christmas.
Jody says, pleased I kept Ben White on the bench so I didn't get any points from him. I don't think he would have scored very high as well.
Well,
my brother triple captained Bruno Fernandes on the first game week and got like 90 points.
Wow. Luke says, yeah, Demit and Cavani and Kanté already see sub them. Ryan says, I had Iheanacho and didn't even start.
He's going to Roma.
Is he definitely going to Roma?
No,
well, they're going to try and get. Well, they're going to get Abraham.
It's Abraham that's going to be going Roma.
You know, Roma's still trying to get him, Abraham, because I heard the fee was agreed, but there was no latest news on what was happening with that even further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I must say, but well, never mind. It could still happen. Yeah, guys. And so just guys, if you're enjoying the show, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Drop your comments in the live chat as well. If you want to come in to the show as well, the link is pinned in the live chat and it's down in the description. So if you just click that link, I will see you in the background and I will bring you in on the show as well. And please subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. Still waiting for some more comments to come in as well. So what you've got for your predictions for tomorrow's game? Oh, well, I know, Jason, you did on and Chibbers, you did on Paul's fan forum show this week as well. I went for 2-1 Newcastle.
1-0.
I'll say a draw again. I'll stick to my guns and say a draw.
What did you go for again, Jason?
Well, I like to say results for all 3 possible results. I could never commit to a single result. So I went 1-0 Newcastle win, or it could be a 1-1 draw or lost by 2-1.
Possibly, could be.
Even though in our last 20 matches, we've only lost 5 to West Ham. So the odds are in our favour.
Jody said Ben White only got 1 point. Well, there you go. Thomas says, who's in first place in the Fantasy League? I have no idea at the moment.
Tim
Thomas.
Thomas. I know who that is.
All right, I'm not too sure. Jody says, I had Calvin Phillips and Kante in my team, and they didn't even play. Oh.
I mean, why would you pick Phillips and Kante? They're just
Phillips,
two DMs.
they're not bad players, though. I mean, Phillips did
But
well
they're
for
not-
England.
Yeah, I know. They're brilliant players, but they're not going to
Didn't have a
get
good game this
you.
afternoon.
They're not going to get you 15 goal contributions every season, are they? They're not. They're just going. They are very good for their teams, but they are going to sit deep.
Yeah, Geordie says 2-1 Newcastle, Wilson in the ASM to score. Well, Ryan looks like he's here, so we'll bring him in. Ryan?
Hi.
How you doing, Ryan?
I'm good.
Hey, good man, good man.
You guys
He's
like
changed
my
his picture. I
avatar?
see his picture with Steve Bruce on it.
Oh my God!
Dear God.
Oh,
He
what's
lost a
all
bit
that?
of weight, didn't he? Like,
It's
I give him that.
remember when Diego Simeone was when Atletico were winning against Juventus and like he did that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can just about see Bruce doing that to us if we beat West Ham tomorrow.
He doesn't have that kind of
Yeah.
energy.
He'll do like a Shearer down the touchline or something. Like down towards the Gallagher then, you can just imagine him with his hand up as if he scored the goal.
The most I've seen Steve Bruce do is do a little jump with this. Hey,
So, Ryan, good to see you, man. Well, how do you think the season's going to go for Newcastle?
I don't know why, but I feel like because Arsenal were so bad yesterday, I feel like it gives us a chance to like not do as bad as them. But I still think we won't be relegated this year.
That's fair enough. A lot of us will probably finish us around mid-table as well. So, yeah,
I
it was
said
your
we'd be relegated, didn't he?
Oh, you did. Are you keeping that prediction, Chippers, or are you going to change?
Yeah. Yeah, because we're no better off than what we were last season. And there's teams around that are better off.
That's a fair point. Who are your predictions for relegation, Ryan?
I'm gonna stay the same. I'm gonna put Brighton, Wolves, and Watford.
I know you went for.
I know
went
people.
for Wolves,
I
didn't
know.
you?
I know. I feel like some people would change their mind just based off Watford and Brighton winning today, but it's one game, and like I'm gonna stay consistent with my my choices.
Yeah, that's totally fair enough and understandable, definitely. Ryan says, "Hope you win tomorrow." I hope we do. Thomas says, "Bro, Ryan," with the thing with Steve Bruce in the middle as well, definitely. So
My webcam's not starting up for some reason. I don't know why.
it's
Yeah.
And he's gone.
well, he's gone back out, so he'll come back in.
Has anyone seen what's just been tweeted out that NUFC have entered discussions with Liverpool for centre-back Nat Phillips? He's available for 12 to 15 mil on a buy now, pay later deal.
Wow, really?
Sounds like Harry Wilson to me.
Didn't they just sign him in January as well?
No, that was Ben
No.
Davies.
I thought they signed both of them.
No, that was Davies and Kabak.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
wow.
signed
It
him
was-
from Preston, wasn't it?
Who was that? A corner, Jason? Did you say?
It's been tweeted out by NUFC Gallagate.
All right, so we can see Ryan's back.
Oh, no, they signed Phillips
I
last summer,
clicked
didn't they?
I click start cam and I just get I get disconnected from the call.
Oh, sorry. Jody says Arsenal fans descend on Downing Street demanded a full national lockdown following last night's 2-0 defeat to Brentford. Oh, I heard they were absolutely.
Honestly, Arsenal could be like a lead soon, man. Like I feel like the players they have, they're not ready to go downhill. Like they're all like overpaid average players that aren't meant to be there, and they're sliding down more and more.
Yeah,
And
I
it
don't
doesn't-
think
it doesn't-
Aubameyang wants to be there anymore.
I think their
Well,
club is just as rotten as ours. I think.
Apparently, though, I've seen
We're
tonight
safe
that they're
for
going to listen
relegation.
off us for Aubameyang. Apparently.
Say that again.
Apparently, they're going to listen off us for Aubameyang if anyone wants to pay 200 grand a week for him.
Yeah, that's going to be the problem. Is wage. No one's going to afford that with his
Or
age as
30
well.
What was he, 31 or something? Or
Yeah, and he's like on 300 grand a week or something. No one's buying that.
It's like a bit like the Özil
I
situation.
mean,
was on.
unless you're like PSG, but obviously they're not. They don't need them. They have
Yeah.
the best front three in the world now.
Exactly. Luke says my relegation prediction is Southampton, Norwich, and Watford. Not bad shouts. They're not bad shouts. Definitely not at all.
I wonder if Adam Armstrong will keep them up because he scored today.
He did, but he's got to see how much he can do out for the rest of the season, considering he's now going to play a lot of games in the Premier League this season as well.
Gives him a confidence.
I can't believe people don't think we're going to be in the relegation mix. I mean,
They were last
that's
year.
mad.
I think after November, they're like top of the league and they just went downhill, didn't they?
Yeah, they were towards the top and they just
beat
slumped
us.
massively.
Yeah, they beat us and then like they just went downhill almost. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Who?
Steve Bruce. Yeah, so Steve Bruce, Newcastle, we are aiming for the UEFA Champions League spot. Oh, God, really?
We're not
That's
sorry.
true,
in there.
Oh.
I'm surprised we're not in there because we did win our mini league, didn't we?
Jordy says my relegation prediction: Burnley, Brighton, and Arsenal. I didn't think Arsenal would go and do though, but
No.
I don't see it this year, but if they continue the way they're going, I think another few years and maybe.
As soon as they lost to Brentford, that whole meme popped up. Top of the table at the end, at the start of the day, bottom of the table at the end of the day.
Oh, what a goal!
Brentford fans singing "We're top of the league" and the 60th minute mark. Brilliant, that
I mean, that game. I watched that game yesterday. Thomas Frank literally tactically outclassed Arteta so easily.
Shock.
That's what we should. When we play Arsenal and they try playing out the back, we need to press them because they're awful at playing from the back.
yeah.
And they continue to do it.
Ryan says Lukaku's on 450k a week.
Fucking
Wow.
hell, man.
Really?
That's ridiculous, that.
You question some of these players getting these big wages and you're thinking, how on earth do they get them?
We could sign a player for that amount.
Oh my God.
Luke says, wonder if you can lend me a tenner. To lend a tenner? Okay. Johnny says, only joking about Arsenal. But he says, imagine the Emirates Stadium in the Championship playing on the likes of Blackpool, Borough, and Millwall, etc. Oh, God. Nah, I don't think Arsenal will go down.
Yeah. No.
But
I think, like as Ryan says, if they keep doing what they're doing, there's every chance they might finish like a mid-table, bottom half table side.
I think I've been watching like a lot of their like fan opinions the past day, and like people say that if it continues, they're gonna finish bottom half.
I think they could easily do that.
Oh yeah,
they only scraped the top 10 last season, so.
So much for a member of the Big Six.
Oh, they won't be considered a part of the Big Six as soon as they get relegated. That's the only way I see it.
I don't know how Arsenal, the people say Arsenal are part of the Big Six. They've been a top club 6 for ages.
I don't know how Spurs are either.
Exactly what they won.
It's because they have a big stadium, that's all.
Yeah, Johnny says, got a question. Some of these clubs never mind the players asking for furlough money, but now they can spend millions on transfers. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, totally agree. Ryan says, mid-table. He's on about Arsenal there, yeah. Luke says, who's coming up from the Championship?
Jesus, already?
Jeez.
I've got to think Bournemouth might be coming back up.
They'll probably be Bournemouth, Fulham, and another. Probably.
Yeah, Sheffield United or something.
I'm sticking to
Sheffield
QPR.
United. Sheffield United at the moment can't score a goal.
Okay.
Do they still have Brewster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do they have as strikers? Like, do they still have
literally every championship? Literally every championship cheat code you can possibly have.
I'm sure
Didsy
McGoldrick can ball out.
Right.
McGoldrick, Brewster, McBurney, Kirk, Sharp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a free for you. It's going to be Swansea,
No.
Preston and Luton.
Oh,
Okay.
Luton, wow.
Sure.
Don't
will say
write
then-
off Luton. Don't write Luton off.
I'm not writing Luton off because they're a very good team, but Preston and Swansea.
Preston's been flirting with the playoff places for all these years. I think it's time that we actually get them up into the Premier League. That'll be great.
Preston have just lost 4-1 at home to a team which have just been promoted from League One, and
True.
to a team which have also lost. They've also lost a team which are under a transfer embargo and haven't signed a single player apart from a loan player.
Yeah.
True,
Yeah,
but
but it's-
if I can
If
catch
Clifford
them,
starts dancing, that's it.
but
Ryan
I'm
says
just doing-
Bristol
I'm doing
City.
a level 7 moment. I'm just doing a level 7, David.
Luke's-
It's a magnum this one, though.
Yeah, Luke says West Brom, Bournemouth, and Fulham for me to get promoted.
That seems very likely.
Jordy says, do you think Messi will end up at Boston? I have a funny feeling that PSG will catch him on him of the next few windows. Wow, really?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Jordy says Bournemouth, West Brom, and QPR.
I think PSG is his last European club.
No, right says Derby. What was Derby's final score against Peterborough the other day?
Got beat
They-
2-1.
They lost 2-1.
They conceded it in the 100th minute.
100th minute.
Yeah.
two goals in the last 10 minutes in extra time.
Wow.
Is Ravel Morrison supposed to be like a key player for them?
Yes, he was
Okay.
signed from. Yeah, he was signed on a free.
Wasn't he at
He-
Sheffield last year or United?
I think so.
He was at Man United. Well,
Man
not
United
well,
was
he
ages-
grew up with Man
ages
United, but
Well, no, last season I think. Oh no, that might have been Jack Rodwell.
oh,
Yeah, could have been. I've got another
Adam,
guess.
you were going to say something about Preston, weren't you?
no. Well, I was going to say, if you just cast your mind back many years ago, do you remember when Norwich got thrashed by Colchester like 7-1, and then they ended
Yeah.
up going on to win the league that season? Watch this space. Watch this space. You never know what might happen.
They've got an inexperienced manager. They've not got Ben Davies. They've not got Ben Pearson, two of their key players from last season. They've just lost. They lost a manager last season who had a promotion on his CV with Norwich. They've got a manager now who hasn't got any experience in the Championship. They lost 4-1. They've lost 2-1. That's 6 goals in 2 games. They've not got a striker who can score goals in the Championship. They were dismantled today by Reading. They should have conceded at least 3 or 4. I don't see how Preston are going to go up. And for Swansea from last season, from the playoff final, have lost Andre Ayew, Steve Cooper on the touchline, Conor Horahan, Mark Guehi, and Freddie Woodman. And also their key right wing back, Conor Roberts, is injured for about 3 months, we believe. How do you think Swansea and Preston are going to go up? Especially in a league where there's Bournemouth, West Brom, Fulham, Sheffield United,
There's more games
QPR.
in there than the Premier League too.
Because to me, I personally think the Championship is so unpredictable because anyone can go up,
Agreed.
and it's only been like 2-3 games into the season. I wouldn't write anyone out yet.
Yeah. Thomas, one before that. Geordie says, never mind level 7, Dave Knobbly Bobbly. We have Chippers with his Magnum. Oh, I see. Chippers is eating. Oh, my word.
Like Mr. Whippy him.
Thomas says, Chippers eating Julian diarrhea ice cream. Thomas,
Oh, lovely.
Thomas, what is come with this diarrhea thing, may I ask? I think you need
There's
to
no wrong
get
with a
seasonal.
Magnum.
Oh, there's no wrong with the Magnum, but what's Thomas coming up with all this diarrhea stuff now?
I think he's got diarrhea first, hasn't he?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Alva says, trust Adam to have a controversial opinion. Well,
Okay, all right, hold on. I know him. I'm actually going to be playing Formula 1 for the next couple of minutes. He needs to shut up.
all right.
He's my mate. He's the mate that's taking me to the match tomorrow.
All right. Oh, well. So, Right says Sunderland will go up.
I
Well,
think as well. I do as
Possibly could do this time. Any of you go to the Dog and Parrot tomorrow, 12:30 for the Toggin event with Joe, Allen, and Supermac. So far, not decided yet. So, but I'll be somewhere before the game. At least, well, I've got Alex in the background if he's there because it looks like I don't know where he is. Alex, are you there? Alex, are you there?
The Napoli fan.
Yeah, I don't think he's there, so I'll have to remove him from the stream because he's gone there.
That's a very good ceiling.
Lee says Chibbers needs to come on a live stream with a knobbly bobbly lol. Oh God! Oh, Chibbers, man!
Oh Lord!
Chibbers, that was bloody disgusting.
Oh.
You need to do that with balls on.
Sorry,
Could be
Chibbers.
worse. It could be David. It could be worse.
Sorry, Chibbers, but I'm going to introduce something. You know.
What?
What?
It's called a penalty box.
The penalty box.
Just because Paul does it just doesn't mean I won't do it as well. So there you are. I mean, Chibbers, oh God almighty. I nearly put off.
Oh.
So
You'll never
Chibbers,
have
Chibbers
Magnum ice cream the same way.
So Chibbers gets a penalty box there for that because, my God, what was he doing there? And Newcastle have a better chance of reaching the Champions League than Preston do of getting in the Premier League. I
saw Gary Neville thinks that we'll win the Premier League before Arsenal.
Yeah. Lee says Chibbers is sucking on that Magnum like Julian. Oh, my God, Lee. That's not Monday's show. Well, we'll get Alex in now because it looks like he's here now. Yeah, Alex?
Yeah. Yeah?
How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But wait. Yeah. Sorry, my phone was going a bit. My phone is acting out a bit. But anyway, I'm here. What are we here to talk about today?
So, how do you think Newcastle are going to do in the Premier League for the upcoming season?
Depends on how Steve Bruce. It depends on Steve Bruce, to be completely honest.
Yeah, that is true. When do you think we might finish?
Hey?
Where do you think we might finish?
Sorry?
Where do you think we might finish in the league table?
13th.
That's possible. That is possible. I mean, it wouldn't.
Yeah, mid-table. I think you should make mid-table. I don't think you should.
Yeah, Lee says you caught me and Paul with the penalty box. Yes, I mean,
I guess.
The way Chibbers was just eating that ice lolly and he had his mouth wide open was just, oh my God. Get Chibbers on now, Han Haggerty. Another horseman. Lee says he had to talk about John and Joelin. Oh God, Han Haggerty, that is disgraceful. Well, I mean, who wants to see Chibbers eating a nice little cream like that? I'll bring him back in, see if he's finished.
Probably got another one.
Chibbers, are you finished with that? Are you finished now? Good. I mean, oh my God.
Don't be flashing off any shots now with that camera angle.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, he's back. Yeah, so.
Chippos, did you see my tweet I sent to you yesterday of the gif of level 7 Dave?
Oh, aye.
That's him.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you my boss stats or anything. Two seconds, I'm just at the bog.
You where?
I'm at the bog.
Oh, Chibbers, we don't want to see you on the toilet.
I'm not. I'm washing my hands.
All right, okay then. Let's see if you were going to the toilet. Oh, God.
Oh.
Lee says Chibbers sucks on that ice cream harder than Joel. Oh, we've already had that one. Ryan says, went to Stamford Bridge today. It was rocking. Went to Stamford Bridge today. It was rocking. Oh, wow.
Sounds like Russian's doing at a Chelsea game. He's a Spurs fan.
He's a Spurs fan, isn't he? I thought so.
He's probably not too confident about the season.
True.
Yeah, especially when he got Sanchez, who Annie put in his fantasy team.
Who?
Davinson Sanchez,
I
the
don't have.
centre back.
I don't have him.
Colombian PS4, as Expressions calls him,
I don't
Alright.
have Davinson Sanchez in my.
because he goes to sleep apparently.
Oh my god.
That's what the joke
Chippers.
is.
What is that?
Chippers is kind of frozen with his.
Oh,
Whoa.
Chippers, what are you doing? Oh my god! He's trying to get me done for pornographic, yeah.
Demonetized.
Oh, Chippers, man, what is good?
Oh no!
Right, okay. Right, yeah,
sorry,
I'm going
but
to go
Chippers
before I get
Sorry, but Chippers is getting another penalty box for that. I mean, oh my god. I nearly seen down there.
Anyways,
That's why Chippers he has to get another penalty box there for that.
yeah.
I just
Right,
nearly seen his bloody meat and two veg. Fuck me.
Right. Anyway, Pete, I'm away.
I Chippers thinking we've got it. And he was only 13 years old on the show as well. My god, man.
I'm 14 in 2 days.
All right, okay then. But Chippers, man.
Anyways,
Still not the legal
I'm
age.
away.
Okay, who's good? Wait, did he say?
I'm away, mate. I've got some
All
stuff
right.
to do. But
Yeah,
I'll
no
catch you
problem,
later.
Adam. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. So,
Have a good night, everyone. Take care.
no problem.
ya.
See you later, man. See ya. And so that was
Pete,
Adam. Yeah, Annie.
Pete, I'll be off as well.
Okay, Annie. Thank you very
That
much.
was embarrassing.
Check out Annie's channel. What's your channel called again, Annie?
Edge Robbins Talk on YouTube, so you can just search that up and you'll probably find
No
the videos
problem.
there.
So do feel to subscribe to
Yeah.
Annie's channel. Bristol City fan, very passionate. So thank you very much, Annie, for coming in, and I'll
Yeah,
hope to see you again
no
soon.
problem.
Right, I'll get Chippers back in because it looks like he's decent this time. Are you decent?
Sorry,
now,
I didn't know it was live because my internet went off. I thought I lost the connection. I swear down.
You were trying to get me
I
done
swear
for
that was what
pornographic.
I did.
You was
I
like
couldn't
you was like
see
the
it, I'm
old
sorry.
version of CCTV, with just the jittery. Shut up, shut down, shut up, shut down.
Well, I was in the toilet and I thought, oh, my internet's going, so I'll, stay there till it comes back on. I was obviously having a wee, and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
shit,
but
I was
Chippers,
still on.
we didn't want to see you having a piddle while on a
Well,
stream, man.
well, that's the thing though, Peter. I didn't know I was still on because I thought the connection had gone. I'm sorry, but I didn't know.
There'll be people clipping that certain part.
Might get you more hits though.
The views are going to go through the roof.
Well, exactly.
I think you're gonna. Oh my god, you're
I
gonna get
didn't know-
pelters from now on, Chippers, man.
I didn't know I was at the top. I didn't know I was still live. Okay, if I knew I was still live, I wouldn't have obviously broadcasted me way.
Holy fuck! Oh god, Chippers.
You watch it back, you can tell I'm totally like. I didn't know that he's live because I was just in the world of my own.
Even worse,
That's worse things I could have been
the next
doing.
minute you're stripping.
Oh, he said it's got to be Missionary FC by Monopoly.
Oh, that's
Chest FC.
another Expressions quote.
Thomas says, someone please take a photo of that instead of the Four Horsemen on Monday. I won't be surprised if anyone who's watching this
Watch
show
it back and screenshot.
as much
Yeah.
as take a screenshot, Chippers, with his pants down, with his meat and two veg nearly on full show. Oh,
And the
God.
lolly in his mouth.
Yes, exactly. Oh, God.
I'm surprised Paul isn't watching the difference.
Oh, God.
If
I'm
he
surprised
was, he ain't got
Paul,
no
I wonder
eyes
where-
now.
I wonder where Paul is. My God.
He's probably just projectile vomiting somewhere. Sorry, if people are watching, I apologize. I thought I wasn't live. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You're trying to put on a show.
Very convincing.
No, I don't. No, Ryan, I don't have me knobbly bobblies, so I wasn't.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Anyways, my Magnum was nice. What? You can't beat a Magnum, right? Simple as.
Oh no, Magnums are really nice. I'll give them fair to that. But the way you were eating the chippers, my God.
Oh, I'll tell you what, like I said, it could be worse. It could be level 7 eating it in front of your eyes. That would have sent shivers down your spine if it was him.
Well, at least Dave was trying to eat it normal, not the way you were trying to eat.
You weren't eating normal because he always comes on StreamYards. He always
you
lays
got
down
like that?
on StreamYards.
You could see it in your
I wasn't eating that. I just went, oh my God.
But you had your mouth wide open where we could see it in your mouth. Cheery, baby.
Level 7 Dave's always sat sideways, so I wouldn't want to see him eat.
Well,
he's never like that. Yeah, he's always
like that. Like doing a pose, like he's like doing Kate Winslet off Titanic, isn't he? He's like, oh.
Draw me like one of your other pictures.
Yeah, like, and he's eating his plate, or knobbly bobbly, or.
Tell us, someone's please. Oh, I've just seen that one. Peter knows about the dildo chippers. Why? What's this dildo?
What about dildo? I've got a neat dildo.
Sure about that?
Aye, come search me fucking house.
Chippers is getting in some hammer tonight, I will say.
You've got more chance of finding what you call it, Marlon McCann and the dildo
Yeah.
here.
Hey, fuck. Holy shit. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the show, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you are new, please do subscribe as well. My God, that was some really funny moment we just had just before.
Just be grateful I showed you my 6-pack off and everything like that, because you won't say it again.
Man. Oh, God. Oh, Paul, going around. Oh, Paul knows. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jesus Christ. I'm surprised Paul or John. Oh, come on, he hadn't seen this.
He would have just clicked onto that exact moment and clicked straight off.
John's probably doing a preview with the Tottenham fan tomorrow.
Tottenham?
West Ham play tomorrow.
Well, he's got to find a way to put a stream on every single day.
Yeah, well, he's probably talking to a Spurs fan, asking them how they feel about the
I'm
season.
sure I'm sure a team in Kazakhstan or somewhere is playing the night, so he'll be doing a live stream for that.
But you did a stream the day, John, about West Ham.
I did. Again. He's like a 7 a day, isn't he? Like get your 5 a day from John Sinclair with like live streams.
Yeah, oh God, that is true, isn't it?
I don't know how he does it, and he goes to work as well, and he comes in does his 3 live streams when he gets in, like an hour at a time. Not how he does it.
Oh, true. I mean, well, that's John for you.
First time I saw John, I remember it was on Sharky's channel. And he just he came on for the watch-along rambling, like, who the hell is this guy? And then he had the worst lighting, worst camera. He's just going off on Steve Bruce.
He wears his green screen.
What about Sharky?
Oh, Sharky was the other day, but he's got off now.
Okay.
I saw his video of the season ticket. I'm surprised it came in a neat package like that. I thought it would come in a paper bag knowing our club.
Oh, well,
have you seen the way Sunderland get theirs?
Oh, yeah. They just put in white envelope.
Just in a little envelope.
They get a cheese slice with theirs.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Again, envelope.
Hey, Chippers, you're going to probably get some hammering on Monday about
I forgot.
Oh, but you know what? Well, I can take it because I'm not bothered. I can just laugh with it.
Season 3 on Netflix is going to come out
soon. Wait,
soon.
Chippers, what team do you support?
What?
What team do you support? Chippers.
Newcastle. Newcastle. What?
Oh. Yeah, then what were you saying? Why was you saying he's going to have a hammering on Monday? Newcastle are playing tomorrow.
Oh, no, he's on about the Four Horsemen show we have on Paul's channel every Monday. He's going to, if people who are watching this show nearly seen Chippers the way he was eating his Magnum, then he had his pants down when he was having a piss.
In my defense, how else do you have a win? You can't win with your pants up.
You turn your camera off.
I didn't know I was on, man. I told you I thought.
Well, you flip your phone upside down then.
Oh, jeez.
Well, the reason I didn't, Ryan, because I thought I was off and I thought the bloody connection was going.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I don't know about you, but when I'm
Oh,
taking a
God.
piss, I put my phone flat down, or it's in my pocket.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, Ryan says PSG 3-2. They are struggling to beat teams. Wow, really?
I'm
Yeah.
watching.
Bloody
the
hell,
game right now.
They were 3-0 up.
Wait, let me see who scored.
4-2.
3-0 up.
Let me
They
see
were
who
3-0 up.
scored.
Messi has
Let me see
nearly
who
scored. Yeah.
4-2.
Mm.
If
Well, the old
PSG
time-
don't win the
It's 4-2 now. It's 4-2 now. It's 4-2 now.
Oh, who scored the fourth goal?
Yeah. I think I'm behind
Sarabia.
Sarabia.
Sarabia. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Sarabia. The other ones were Icardi, Mbappe, and Draxler.
Mbappe's was an own goal, I think.
Yeah. God,
Wait,
I'm
what?
really losing it there.
Oh,
If
an
PSG
own
don't win
goal
the
to,
Champions League this year, there's something wrong.
Mm.
Yeah.
Plus,
It's
I
either
will
this
say
year
I've
or
looked
never.
and-
It's either this year or never again.
Plus, I will say I'm pretty tired. I've been up for work since 6:15 this morning, so I'm pretty tired the day.
Okay.
I was at work 7 o'clock this morning. I'm shattered, man.
Holy fuck, man. Hey, God. We've had a canny bit of a laugh on the night there, which is good.
Hey, Alex, do you think Napoli will get top 4 this season?
Who?
Napoli. Don't you support them?
Oh yeah. How do you remember us support Napoli? Yeah, we have to wake up on the transfer window though. We haven't signed anyone. I mean, I'm hearing all this. We're getting Emerson and all these other players, and we haven't signed anyone. Then I'm hearing that Insigne could be going to Inter. We need to wake up. Unfortunately, the owner's been Scrooge McDuck at the moment, so we have to. So he needs to start spending money.
Who's Scrooge McDuck? I've never heard of him.
Never heard of Scrooge McDuck, really?
Scrooge McDuck.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, come on. That's.
What?
Never heard of DuckTales?
Does any other of you heard? Has any other of you heard of Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah, I think I have, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I've heard of
Donald Duck.
Scrooge, but not
I'm
Scrooge
talking about
McDuck.
Donald Duck.
Oh, yes, hi.
So we're getting with this conversation.
From stripping to ducks.
Quite as, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think Juventus will win the Scudetto this year, especially now that Lukaku is gone to Chelsea now?
Depends on if they have any ducks.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm tipping. Mark my words. I think it's either going to be Chelsea or United to win the league this season. Mark my words.
I think it'll be Chelsea. I think even if Man City sign Harry Kane, I think Chelsea will win.
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
if they sign Kane, then City as well. Liverpool, I don't mean to rule them out, but I mean with the signings, Chelsea, United, and probably City. Lukaku is at the moment. Lukaku's been killing it at Inter Milan. Man United have got Sancho, Varane, and did they sign anyone else?
Just those two.
Just those two, yeah.
Oh, still very good though. And today, and with Bruno and with. Do I need to talk about Bruno? Do I really need to mention?
They'll win the league or something.
Also, do I really need to talk about Bruno Fernandes? Do I really have to talk about Bruno Fernandes?
He's not that good.
What a player! I'm sorry.
Scored a hat-trick today. Well, and Pogba got 4 assists today. Anyway, Thomas.
Man United were amazing.
Yeah,
Pogba should have got man of the match instead of.
Thomas says, "I bet you Judy looked at those massive stone and chippers like John smashed Joe Linton."
What's it with all these random comments?
Oh God! Should have seen these from Monday's show. Holy fuck! Hey, my word! We've had a laugh.
Just no one mentioned the strap on.
Yeah. Don't mention the stripping that as well.
Hey, God. My God.
I've just watched the, you know how Annie earlier said, what you call it, that Preston got smashed the day off Ren. It was only 2-1.
Oh, really?
It was only 2-1, huh?
Bloody hell. Unless depends how Redden played in that game, unless they should have had more chances and should have scored them.
Is he watching football illegally and he's seen Harris?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
before I leave, right? Has anyone heard from DT or something? Because I mean, I've been looking at all the AFTV videos. I haven't seen DT anywhere. Has anyone heard? Has anyone heard from him? Seriously,
He's just gone off the grid. Like I saw his tweets.
I think
on
he's been having a few issues as well. So hopefully he's doing all right as well. Because
I haven't heard from him personally. Right? Doing that.
I think he's
hopefully it's not. I hope it's nothing serious.
I've met him before, and he's a top guy. Yeah, DT.
I only hope it's nothing serious. Best of luck to him.
All right. Yeah, I've met him before. He's a really top guy. Yeah, DT. So hopefully, I'll see him again when we play Arsenal up here. Thomas says, "Don't worry, Peter. I will put it on Monday. Don't worry.
I'll never forget."
Yeah, Alex.
I'll never forget that time he said, "Yeah, I'm still there." I'll never forget that time he said after last season, after Arsenal lost 3-0 at home to Villa, he said about Willian that it'd be better off with Will I Am from the Black Eyed Peas. That was his best quote in the last few years, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean Willian. I think his time's done in our football. I must say
that was just pure gold on him. And then I still can't believe Claude passed anyway.
Oh, I like Claude as well. I would love to have met him as
well. I've been watching AFTV for years, and it's so sad to see him gone now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'd best be. I've got to go now. Anyway.
No problem, Alex. Thank you very much for popping in.
See you next time.
Hopefully, see you again soon. See you, Alex. Cheers, mate, for coming in.
See ya.
So that was Alex. We'll probably do just about another 10-15 minutes of the show before we wrap it up for the night. Some of us are going to be up.
He's still on. He's still on. I don't think he realizes.
You kicked the wrong one out.
Oh, I did.
He was still on. He's still on. He did not.
It was Ryan.
I mean, that's not like me to make that mistake.
Apologies for that, Ryan. I kicked you out by mistake, and not Alex.
No, I left. I tried starting on my webcam again and just kicked me out.
It's no problem, Ryan. We'll see. We'll probably end the show in about 10-15 minutes time because I know some of us will be up early for the game tomorrow. One of those including myself.
I'm having a flipping lie in me.
You jammy bugger.
It's me day off. I've only had one day off in 6. We're working, man. I'm not
That's fair enough. But anyway, Thomas is Ryan. That picture looks quality with Bruce.
I can't lie. I found it off Twitter. I think it's when we signed Joe Willock or some recent tweet from Newcastle. I go in the tweets and some guy put a photo of this, and I just took it.
Hey, God Almighty! Hey. So, what do you think tomorrow's start lineup will be tomorrow?
I think we all know what's coming. Sadly, I can see it being honestly Woodman in goal, Murphy, Shaw, Fernandez, Lascelles, Richie, Shelby, Hayden, and then possibly ASM, Almiron, and Wilson.
That's a possibility. I think mine's a bit similar. I think Clark might start tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh, I think he might sacrifice Almiron and play Hendrick.
Oh God.
That's the problem.
Even though I don't.
Is he going to start 3 or 2 midfielders?
I think it'll be 3. It'll be the 5-3-2 formation. I think he'll go with.
Oh God.
He'll have his 2 false number 10s that he likes to play.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't like to see Miggy play in that centre midfield role because it's not his position.
No.
But you'd rather have him in there than bloody Hendrick by a mile.
Well, Ryan Fraser's been saying he's been learning that position as well, so he might start him.
He could do. I mean, he did all right when he came on. True. I mean, he didn't do too bad when he came off the bench against Norwich, I must say, Fraser. So hopefully he's managed to fix himself up for the season. Lila says, I can't wait to see Justin back for Leicester City.
Justin who?
Justin, Leicester City player.
He's just called Justin. He hasn't got a second name. Or...
What?
He's just,
James
just
Justin.
Justin.
No, these are James Justin.
He's just Justin. You know what I mean? You know what makes me laugh about that, right? Is what does it say on their passport? Does it just say Justin? Like, no, like, first name Justin, last name just not applicable, or just Justin? I don't know. How does it work? Can you imagine?
Yeah, God Almighty. Yeah. So we'll got gonna end the show in about a few minutes, guys. If you want to drop any more comments in, and if you are enjoying the live show, don't forget to hit the like button, and please subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Come on, people! I've even done a striptease for everybody to watch on playback.
Oh, we're not doing another striptease, Chippers.
I'm not doing another one. I'm saying they've seen it once enough, and that's enough.
Aye, that's enough. Definitely. God Almighty, man.
You guys think Leeds?
I think you've nearly scored everyone for life, Nelly, man. Seeing that, Jesus.
Yeah, man. What do you think I was like when I saw Level 7 David stand up the other night and pull his boxers up? How do you think I felt? I literally didn't sleep a wink that night. I was crying for my mum and everything, man.
We was all there.
I swear
I was literally I woke up in a hot sweat thinking you just got to be at the end of my bed with a knobbly bobbly. So, stop it.
I swear people just don't realize they're on camera sometimes.
But yeah, just imagine him standing there with a knobbly bobbly, like in these bloody boxers going ding, and then stand there licking his boxer, licking his knobbly bobbly.
Oh my God!
Exactly. That's how scarred I was.
Yeah, Leila says Leon Bailey was trash the day for Aston Villa. I'm so bad at fantasy. Well, it's a thing about accounts. That's the main thing.
I don't want fantasy, Sean.
The fantasy Premier League thingy.
My big guns play tomorrow with the Grealish, Diaz, and Cancelo in, so I'm assuming they all start.
You're a big gun.
Chippers, don't remind us. Unless we have spent more money than West Ham.
Well, yeah.
I don't think West Ham has spent much this season, have they?
I think they just bought the goal. They bought the PSG keeper.
But a lot of the players they've signed were unknown there last season anyway, so they already were great. They just need to sign permanently.
Yeah. They haven't got Lingard back, so
no.
I don't think that's going to happen now.
They're weaker than what they were when they were in the last season. They're weaker.
But technically, they've still got Antonio, they've still got Bowen, Fornals.
You know what's
the thing is, for me, Antonio is hit and miss. He can be a top player, but he's also injury prone.
I'm surprised they didn't get a striker yet. He's their only one, I think.
I think they bought centre back, didn't they?
I don't know.
I forgot who he was again, but
one thing I saw today, like, I don't know if it's too much to go into, but people were saying that Leeds could have a second season syndrome this year.
Well,
could do.
Because people are like, there's no way they could go gun ho again like last year. Like, they'll just get found out, I feel like. The thing is, their manager that puts them over the line. Someone who I wish we had.
Leila says, I hate Bristol City. That's fair enough, Leila.
It's a bit late, and he's not here, Leila. It's a bit late for that. Jesus.
Thomas says, do you think Willock will stay for 6 years under this current ownership? No.
You'll be here for 2 years.
He just got release clause in his contract. He's only got to have one good season and he's off.
Yeah, that's a possibility under this current ownership as well. And Leila says, would Buenbo stop for Newcastle?
Chancel and Bemba?
No.
Who's on Buenbo? Does he play for Leicester?
That's Brentford.
Brentford, yes.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, no, he wouldn't then, because I don't think he's better than Wilson.
True, but he will probably get Bruce anyway in the site anyway, so there you go. Anyway, we'll wrap it up there for tonight. We've gone over just over 2 hours, so we'll just wrap it up. Rafinha is better than ASM. He is overrated. ASM's not overrated. God, definitely not. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap it up there for the night. So thank you very much, guys, for popping in. Also dropped in the live stream. Ryan, thank you very much for coming in. It's good to see you. No problem. Chipper's going to say, man, as usual, even though you did a strip cheese on my live show, you're going to get pelters on Monday, mate.
I'll get them anyway, man. I can just take like a man.
Anyway, good to see you, man. Take care, man. See you later.
Good night.
See you,
See ya.
And Jason, thank you very much for coming in as well. Please check out Jason's channel, Keeping It Tuned. How many subs you hit now?
I'm at 51 subs at the moment.
Drop him a subscriber, help him on the way towards 100. That would be good for him. So feel free to drop a subscription to his channel. Thank you very much, Jason.
No worries.
Hopefully see you again soon.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Yes, so guys, that's it. We'll wrap it up there for the night. It's been a great show, even though the way Chippers was eating a bag of them the night and the way Nelly did a striptease. We're Nelly seeing his meat and two veg when he was about to go for a piddle. My God, Chippers, what were you doing? You're going to get pillars on Monday, but hey-ho. But anyway, it's been a great show, guys. Thank you very much, as I mentioned, for those who popped in the live chat, who come in the stream as well. Definitely. Make sure for tomorrow, catch the match day vlog, which I'm looking forward to doing. Fan reactions as well. I'm going to get some fans throwing what they thought of the game as well. Quick thoughts as well after the game, as I mentioned. And I will be doing a player ratings video as well, which I forgot to mention in the preview as well. So the player ratings will be there. Thomas says, great show, guys. Thank you very much, Thomas, for popping in the live chat and with the live fan faces as well. So thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, as I mentioned. Drop your comments in as well, what you thought of tonight's live show. Of course, if you haven't checked me out before, as I mentioned, please do hit that subscribe button, and I shall catch you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Looking forward to going back to the game tomorrow. Let's hope we can kick off tomorrow's game with 3 points.